guys, welcome to HWC Custom Woodworks here. We got another video out for you today. It's gonna be a banger. So we're gonna be doing a walnut. Either you can make it a cheese board, a cutting board, charcuterie board. Just take it, put your spin on it. We just gonna do a simple. It's gonna be a live edge. Charcuterie or cutting board, whichever one you would like it to be. You do it the way you would like. So if you're looking right here, we're gonna go 12 inches. We're gonna do 12 inches. Always forgetting a pencil. Man, that's just like, who's Brad, man? He's always in the shop. They always talking about Pop Brad. Who's Brad? My wife came out here the other day, sitting here with her, and I was talking about Brad. She's like, who's Brad? And that made me just post a video, and I was like, man, who's Brad? So, I hope y'all are sticking around for all the content. It's really been enjoyable. I'm just using this as a straight edge because I know this has a straight edge on it. I could go get the level, but this is right here. So like I said, we're gonna do 12 by 12. I think these slabs are actually like 11. No, they're almost 13. At the widest point, almost 13. So they're just wide enough to fit in my planer. So now I need to be able to cut this. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the circular saw, because I don't have a miter saw wide enough to cut this on. We still building up our tools, so hey, you use what you got to use to make the money for the tools. And we got our 12 by 12 section. All right, and we're gonna run this one through the planer. Always when you're planing something, you're gonna wanna look right here. If you see, my table is flat. If you see that board rocking, you want to make this board flat. So you want to take some shims and shim up the bottom until it doesn't rock anymore. So we're perfectly flat right there. So now where I have these at, we don't have no rock. So we're going to grab both of them, just like I have them here. On the underside, flip these over, and they're going to go right there. So we're going to take, actually don't have no CA glue. So we're going to see how this green tape will work. And I'm going to double it up and make like double-sided tape because I don't have none on hand either. For some odd reason, I normally do something different. Alrighty. Now we're gonna send this through the planer. And y'all watch how this beautiful grain comes out the other side. And you guys, now that we have this side flat, what you would do is pop these shims that you put on off, turn your board over, send it through the planer just like this. Alright, we're going to get that done. Alrighty, next step in this that we're going to do is we're going to get it sanded up to 180 grit. Then we're gonna apply our Howard's cutting board oil. So we'll be right back with you. Let me go get all the sandpaper together and we'll get it sanded. Sand all the way up to 180. I'm gonna start actually with 120 because my planer leaves such a smooth surface. Hang on. Well, we'll run over it with 80. She's got some rough spots. We'll run over it with 80. And yeah, let's see how that does. We're gonna start with our 80 grit. Let's get this all sanded on up. Never ever forget to put on your PPE. So what I normally do is I leave that one hanging. My face is too fat. Alright, so let's get this on sanded up to 80 grit. Now that's sanded up to 80 grit. We're gonna go ahead, switch over to 180, because I'm gonna skip 120, you can skip 1. But after I sand with this 180, we're gonna water pop it, and then we'll sand with 180 again. Or no, then we'll sand with 220. Alright guys, so a while ago, I recorded and it didn't, the mic didn't pick it up. So I'm going to redo the Howard process. We went through the finishing process. We're going to do 220 and then water pop. So if you want to, just do Howards over the top of it. Once you sand all the way to 220 and water pop, you're just going to apply your Howards. Let's get a fresh paper towel here. And you want to rub that Howards in nice and good, all the way around, really thick. Sheet thick. You got to rub it in really good. But yeah, I'll probably do a voiceover in the last part. Alright, and then you would let that dry. You might have to do multiple coats. But like I said, I'm going to put the video in there of the sanding. But like I said, it ain't going to have no audio. But then I'll add in this last clip of showing y'all how to do the Howards. Howards did become a sponsor of our videos. Well, I wouldn't say sponsor. They're sending us samples to try out. And he told me to hit him up after that. So we're going to give him a call back if we really like their products. But so far, man, I love them. I would really recommend Howards. I'll put them down in the description if y'all want to go check them out. But, man, I really appreciate it. All of the tools you've seen here will be linked down in the description. Show me some love. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And y'all catch me on the next one. Peace.